For thousands of years, one question decided the fate of the world. Who controlled the most land on Earth? Some empires stretched across continents. Others ruled millions of people and controlled the richest trade routes in history. But the biggest empire ever created might not be the one you expect. Today, we are comparing the largest empires in human history by the amount of land they controlled. Starting from smaller giants and moving toward the largest empire the world has ever seen. One of the earliest great empires was the Achaemenid Persian Empire. At its height around 500 BC, Persia controlled about 5.5 million square kilometers. Its territory stretched from modern-day Egypt and Turkey all the way to parts of Central Asia. Imagine a single empire connecting deserts, mountains, and ancient cities across thousands of kilometers. But Persia was only the beginning. Hundreds of years later, another powerful civilization rose in Europe. The Roman Empire became one of history's most famous superpowers. At its peak around 117 AD, Rome controlled about 5 million square kilometers. Its roads connected 3 continents. Its armies protected borders stretching from Britain to the Middle East. For centuries, Rome was the center of the ancient world. But even Rome was not the largest empire ever created. After Rome and Persia, another powerful civilization was rising in the east. The Qin dynasty became the first empire to unite China under one ruler.
The Han dynasty expanded even further. It controlled important trade routes and connected China with the rest of the world through the Silk Road.
Meanwhile, in South Asia, the Maurya Empire became one of the largest powers India had ever seen. It united much of the Indian subcontinent under one rule.
But Rome did not completely disappear. The eastern half survived for nearly 1,000 years as the Byzantine Empire.
These empires shaped the ancient world. But the race for the largest empire was far from over. Centuries later, a new power emerged from Arabia. The caliphates expanded across 3 continents and created one of history's largest civilizations. The Abbasid Caliphate became a center of science, trade, and learning. Its capital, Baghdad, became one of the world's greatest cities. Far from Europe and Asia, the Mali Empire became one of Africa's greatest powers. Its wealth came from gold and important trade routes. Another African empire would later rise. The Songhai Empire became one of the largest states in West Africa. More powerful empires were still waiting to rise. The greatest expansion in history was about to begin.